And we are back, right back where we left off. This is adventure number 7 and episode number 2 of Wrath of Ashardalon. So here we go. We are back up at the top with the Paladin's turn. We are in a lot of monster trouble. The Paladin has been hurt and injured pretty well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And only has 10 hit points. And is going to take one more hit point right now. We are going to go on ahead and roll to see if we get rid of the poison. Otherwise, I have a tendency to forget. That is enough to get rid of the poison. We also have an attack. So let us see what we have for our attacks, because attack 1, 1 adjacent lay on of hands, arcing smite. Choose one hero within 2 tiles of you. You swap positions with that hero. No. So we're just going to have to use our at will. We don't have anything to attack 2. Attack 1 or 2 adjacent monsters at a +9 versus a +8. We are just going to go on ahead and do the Holy Strike. If you start the hero phase adjacent to a monster, deal +1 damage. Choose one monster within 1 tile if you place that monster adjacent to your hero. We're actually going to do that. And we're going to do that to the Orc Smasher. So that'll be interesting. And we are going to go on ahead. We do have, as a reminder, we do have a Vorpal Sword. You gain a +2 to attack rolls, +1 to damage, and +2 to AC. I don't think I've been using all those. Uh-oh. So we are going to attack the Orc Smasher first, because the Orc Smasher does 2 damage. And this Orc Smasher is up here. Hello, kitty. I'm assuming that's Heidi wanting to have some food. So that is going to be more than enough to get rid of this Orc Smasher, which is this one right here. Oh, that is Heidi, not Claire. Okay. And we'll go on ahead and I can do a second attack. I'm going to have to look this one up. I think I can do a second attack. Okay, the rules are really specific. Page 7. You can only do one of 3 actions, which is move, attack, attack, move, or make 2 moves. So, we are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to actually move. And the advantage here is we get to do an exploration. So we're not doomed to have a that is not good. That is not good. Okay, so we're going to have to go back through and fight everybody. I was hoping to get up to the door and... yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay. So, it is now the monster's turn. Oh, we do get a new monster. Another Orc Smasher! We smash. There he is. Okay, Orc Smasher. So, we're going to start in order and go all the way down. Cleric's going to get pummeled. Okay, so Orc Smasher is going to attack the rogue. That will easily hit for 1 damage. He can also throw the shield. For +6. So we are actually... okay. We're going to throw the shield at the Legion Devil. That will take out 1 Legion Devil. Then we go on ahead and the other 2 Legion Devils is with 1 tile a hero, moves adjacent to the closest hero and attacks with a sword. Moves adjacent, and both are going to attack with a +11. Hit. Hit. So that will be 2 damage to our cleric. Who is halfway gone. And then we have the Orc Smasher who's going to run up and attack. And is going to consequently miss. So, that's the end of these guys. That Orc Smasher, no. Both Orc Smashers are still in. Okay. We move down to the rogue turn. Okay, we need... we're going to do a tornado strike. I hate to do this. Use attack 1 monster within 2 tiles. Does not count towards. That's an idea. Thieves, Tools, Lucky Charm. Amulet of Protection. +2 to... oh my gosh. +2 to attack roll. So that's going to give a +9 if I use Tornado Strike. Okay, so we're going to have a +9. And we are going to go after the Grell. And that's a miss. Oh, man. So the Grell will go on ahead and attack. And hits. And we are poisoned finally. But we don't take the 1 point of damage, so that's the good news. Okay, that's the end of Tarek's turn. Now we go back to Heskin, who has the time leap. Can place him on any tile. So let's see what we have. We have the Hypnotism. And we have the Arc Lightning. And we only have the Dragon Shield. The Dragon Shield's not a problem at this point. Attack up to 2 monsters. Each can be within 1 tile of you. Within 1 tile. So, we're actually going to pop right back down in the same basic spot. So within 1 tile of me, I will use Hypnotism to have him go after his buddy. That will hit. He's out. Oh no. That goes over here because we don't get credit yet. Till the last one is dead. And then we can move. So, I'm really tempted to move to right here. 1, 2, 3. Even though I said I wasn't going to do this, guess what I'm going to do? Should have just taken the encounter card. Spotted. Draw 5 monsters. Discard any monster that's not a sentry. Oh no. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got a sentry. That's why I put them on to the bottom, because that's 10 cards right there. So we have another Duergar. Yeah. Oh, that's the boss Duergar, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. There's just a regular Duergar. Okay, so he will go on ahead, and because he is on an unexplored and we need a door. We only have 1 way out of this. This is not good. We do gain 1 monster, but we do not gain another encounter card, and we gain a Grell. One Grell. We'll move 1 closer. Why'd I have this? I'm going to assume this goes on the bottom with the other ones or something. I don't know. Okay, so that's the end of Heskin's turn. And we are in a pickle. Okay, Mr. Cleric. Choose a monster, choose a tile within 1 tile of you, each ally. Nope, I'm not going to use that. Okay. Okay, so we are going to try to hit the Legion Devil, and the reason for the Legion Devil over the Duergar is because the Duergar has 2 hit points. And I can only do 1. We do get a 20. That would flip over the Furious Assault if we had used it. But we have not used it. That takes care of this Legion Devil, which pulls them all out. They're going to be back. Don't worry. And then we have the Duergar and a Grell. Oh, that goes there. Okay. So we can choose to move. I am going to assume this is not an open area, so he's not going to explore this way because I just don't have the room on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 it is. And we get an encounter card. Attack each hero on the active hero's tile. Ugh. 1 and poisoned. Okay, that's the end of our cleric's turn. Oh, except for the Duergar. Moves 1 tile closer to the closest hero. Again, this one is also going to be blocked off because I can't go this way. Everything's going to go that way, so it's going to be interesting. Okay, so we're back to the Paladin. And the Paladin is going to yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to move 6. That gives me 1 extra tile in between us. So we're not going to have to worry about it. And we will go on ahead and attack the Kobold Dragon Shield, who has an AC of 16. Wow, that one's out. And then some. Good thing they move monsters move kind of slow. Okay, I gotta go see what my dog wants, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and apparently somebody forgot to feed somebody else, and somebody was getting a little bit cranky. Oops. Okay, so we are to our rogue's turn. No, we're not. He just finished moving, so it is to Orc Smasher's turn. He is going to move 1 closer. Nope, 1 closer. And the other Orc Smasher is going after our rogue. Rolls a 9. Plus 9 is 18. Our rogue has 15 plus 2, I think. Plus 1. We'll take 1 less damage, so he'll be okay. Yay. Flip this card over. Oh, we've already used our bracers of defense. Bummer. Can only use it 1 time per scenario. Okay, so we are here with Tarek. He has been poisoned. Takes another point of damage. We'll have to roll to see if we get rid of the damage. No, we do not get rid of the poison. With a 6 and we're only poisoned. We're not dazed and confused. We are going to attack the Grell. And he has a 15. Do with a lucky strike. We have a plus 2 to hit. So that's a plus 9 to hit. 19 will easily hit and kill. And because it's an even, it does 1 extra point of damage. Not that it was needed. Grell is now gone. And we get to move 1, 2, 3. We're actually going to move to right there. Okay, and we get the Horde Chamber entrance. Okay, so now how this works. Okay, I generally play this where we don't engage it right away. And we're in a lot of trouble. So I'm going to go ahead and put up the Horde Dungeon. We're going to mix Horde, the special start tile. And I am going to be having it, if I can at all do it, we're going to be forcing it this way. It's not quite how you're supposed to do it, but based on the limitations of space and camera height. It's interesting, we didn't use any of the doors. I find that kind of interesting. And out here we have so we are going to choose 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. One, two, three, four. Okay, so. Oh, good news. So the good news is everybody gets to play. We are not going to deal with that until we go into the Horde Dungeon, so they're not going to be moving towards us. I think. Yeah, because there's still going to be at least one away. If I do... Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and... So first of all, we have Legion. We have a Legion Devil. And they are going to be packed. 1, 2, 3. And the Legion Devil goes to our Paladin. Next is a Cave Bear. And that goes to our Rogue. The Grell, I'm sorry, the next one is the Cave Bear also. And then lastly, we have the Red Grell. Okay. So everybody is set. We're going to go through one set of rounds. Actually, what we're going to do is once we get back up to the top, we'll go on ahead and start activating the monsters. Okay, so we have our wizard. Our wizard is going to the positive thing is he's going to use the arc lightning, attack 2 monsters. Each monster can be on your tile or within one tile if you want to get a +7 to hit. So the Duergar has a 16, the Grell has a 15. We're going to go after the Duergar first. So 7 + 7 is 14. That misses, and the 14, and that is 1 point down on the Grell. We then get to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. 5, 6. So the bad news is he is in range of the orc, and the orc's going to get him next turn. But at this point, he's actually the healthiest one around. We then move. The Grell and Durgar both move closer, and that's the end of his turn. We move down to the cleric, who is poisoned. We will go on ahead and roll for his poison. He is not unpoisoned. And he is going to Pits. I was hoping he was on the Paladin's tile, but he's not. But he is still going to use Cleric's Shield. Attack one adjacent monster. Oh, darn it. Okay, he will use Sacred Flame to attack the orc, because the orc is within one tile. And that is a miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. And he's on the orc's tile. And we get his Duergar to move one closer. The good news is I'm going to outspeed these guys because they're only going to move one at a time. So that's actually really, really good. But that's the end of our second round. And we will be back with our third and final round. Please make sure that you like and subscribe. And thank you for coming. I hope you have an absolutely great day. Please like and subscribe!